Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back in new English lesson. There are some days when we feel down and sad and you wish to share this feeling with someone, but how would you express it? Would you just say I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling down, or would you like to be more creative? In this lesson, I have come up with 10 interesting words that can help you to express the different levels of sadness in more accurate and creative way. So let's begin. Despondent. Despondent is a feeling of discouragement and hopelessness. There are certain times when things go so wrong that one may feel depressed and discouraged. For example, if a person is looking for a job for a longer period of time and he's not getting success with it, there may come a point that he feel he will never be able to get a job for himself. Such feeling of depression, discouragement and hopelessness is called despondent. Samantha is quite despondent over her husband's death. John was feeling despondent because his girlfriend dumped him. Forlorn. If you feel alone and left alone, then you can describe this feeling as forlorn. Sometimes this feeling of loneliness gets so high that you feel miserable about it. For example, after a breakup, one may feel forlorn of, or if it's your first day at school or in office, you may feel forlorn as you know nobody over there. You have no friends. His face looked forlorn when he said goodbye to her. I felt forlorn when my parents left me in boarding. Gloomy. If you use this word for a place, then you means to say this place is so dark and cloudy that you can't see clearly. If you say you feel gloomy, then it means you feel down, sad and unhappy. You may feel gloomy by listening to sad song. A situation may also be gloomy if you feel there is no hope and you can't get success in that particular situation. We felt gloomy when our college cricket team lost the big game. In the evening, town was gloomy and cloudy. Please turn off that gloomy music. Sombre. If in a particular situation someone is feeling serious and sad, then you may call them to be somber. This word you can use to describe someone's mood or an event. For example, funeral is a somber event and everyone on funeral is in somber mood. This word is also used for objects that is dark and colorless. A black suit is somber. She was wearing a somber dress last night. His facial expressions were somber when Jane left. Downcast. This word refers to person's feeling and mood. If someone is feeling down, sad and depressed for any reason, you can say he seems to be downcast today. This word can also be used if someone is looking down. His eyes are downwards. You may say his eyes were downcast. I felt downcast on getting failed in exams. Whenever I miss my workout, I feel downcast whole day. Despair. Despair is a feeling of having no hope left. If someone is in a very difficult situation and that person feels there is nothing he can do about it, there is no hope for improvement, then that person is under the feeling of despair. His massive business loss put him in despair. In difficult situations, our mind juggles between hope and despair. Subdued. If someone is subdued, then it means they are quiet because they are worried or sad about something. This word can also be used for sound and light. If sound is not very loud and light is not so bright, then you can use subdued for both. Ashley looked subdued this morning. I hope everything is fine with her. Lightning was subdued at party last night. Bleak. Bleak means someone feels very depressed, sad, and hopeless. For example, a person fails to find a good job for himself after applying in so many places, he may feel bleak. You may also use bleak for weather. If weather is rainy and dark, you may say weather is bleak. You can also describe a place as bleak, means that place is empty and very unattractive. Miller felt bleak after so many failures. Our backyard looks bleak in autumn season. Homesick. This word is used for a particular situation. If you are away from your home for a longer period of time, for any reason, maybe for your studies or for your work, and you miss your home, your family and friends over there, then you are homesick. In hostel, students feel homesick. While seeing other families together, John felt homesick. Wistful. Suppose you had great holidays last year and now you sit and remember those days, how you had a great time with your friends, how much fun experience it was. Then you are feeling wistful. Or if your grandma has passed away and you miss that beautiful time you spent with her in your childhood, then you are feeling wistful. Memories of Paris makes me wistful. On visiting my old school, I felt wistful. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this lesson, please subscribe. I will see you in next lesson. Allah Hafiz.